all the people, I got such a kick. You know, it wasn't just on Twitter throughout the week. It was in the chat last week as well about how stupid you guys were thinking that submitting an iOS app should work the way that you think it should work. And if you had any experience, you would have obviously known that what you guys were doing was wrong. There was a ton of that in the chat last week about.
It's been a lot.
Yeah, we should give a short recap. Basically, the Floatplane app got pulled because Apple was complaining that. I mean, what even were they? Basically, they thought that the Floatplane app was not doing a good enough job of protecting users from user-generated content. So that was in the form of comments under the videos. So
honestly, I almost forgot about that because that was a long time ago. But yes, that was a big thing.
So there was that. There was also that they complained that Floatplane was a pay platform where the subscriptions were taking place off the app, where Apple was not getting their 30% cut. So Luke and the team over at Floatplane tried every which way to get it approved, even going as far as to remove commenting from the iOS app and remove
commenting. We removed every single reference to floatplane.com from the entire app, including all FAQs, all support links, everything else. There are support links still there. They're just not to floatplane.com, which to me is a minor security issue, but that's fine. I would feel awkward not going to floatplane.com to get support or FAQs, but whatever. If they're going to try to defend security issues for the payment thing, whatever, I'll move on. We did a lot of stuff. There was a lot of iterations trying to get this through the App Store. But we got to the point where the denials that they were sending us, like even really early on, they were super cryptic, which is an extremely frustrating thing to deal with. Like if someone's like trying to give you feedback about something that you're doing and they try to give you that feedback in a riddle, like just why, right? Like that's just really annoying. You'd rather just fix the problem and move on. And honestly, if they had some issues with our app, like it's your platform, buddy.
Just tell us what it is.
We can fix some problems. Like that's
I feel like they didn't want us to fix it.
Yes, and that got to the point where like we had done so much due diligence that the things that they were claiming were actually just factually not true.
Yeah.
We had removed just like the app deal and asked for a callback, so they would call me, which by the way is a terrible system because you can't set up like they don't call you through like the dashboard. You can't set up account. They just call your cell phone at some random time within 3 to 5 days, which absolutely didn't happen. They called me. They called me today, so they called me, which I was expecting a call
7 days
week.
later, so 12 days. Yeah,
it's ridiculous. Well, 3 to 5 business days to be fair, but they were still super late. But yeah, we got the call. The guy on the phone said, "I reviewed your app before calling you, and you're correct. Your app is in fact not in violation of anything on the store. We're going to be reinstating you." It was like a 35-second call. So the Floatplane app the status on the dashboard is ready for sale, and it is currently rolling out. And we have changed nothing in the last like many weeks.
So thank you all the experts who were 100% sure that Luke and his team had no idea what they were doing. Apparently, you know, you can keep your expertise to yourself next time, and that would be best. Look, it's one of those things. I get it. I've run my mouth before. I've had to make apology videos. You know, I get it. It's not fun. It's a hard position, but you were wrong, and the Floatplane app was fine. And Apple was just, I don't know, is it malice or incompetence at this point? What do you attribute this to?
I'm thinking incompetence.
You're thinking incompetence? Giving them the benefit of the doubt. I like it. I like it.
The way a lot of the messages were worded, it really felt like they
just had no idea what's going on.
Had no clue what they were looking at or what they were doing or possibly what day it was. And they were just being like, burp, denied without looking into anything. My favorite
was when you literally ripped off the messaging from the Netflix app for like how registrations off app would work. And they were like, this wording is unacceptable. And it was
Yeah.
like you had changed like Netflix to Floatplane. I mean, not because we wanted to be clear.
No.
We're not trying to like steal Netflix's.
No.
We're just trying to get the app on the store. And clearly Netflix is on the store. So if that word is okay for Netflix, it should be okay for us. But it wasn't. But it is.
But it probably was. And that's actually something I want to bring up too, is like, we definitely went too far, because I don't know where the line was anymore, because clearly we passed it at some point.
But now we can do bug fixes as long as we put that in our change log, and we can like change stuff, right?
Well, now we can actually make it so that people on the iOS app can actually see the new types of content that are able to be posted onto Floatplane, which is good, because it just didn't work anymore, because we had moved so far past the feature set that we had months ago, which was the last time that they actually allowed us to update the freaking app. And now we can try to crawl back, add some more features. I want to try to get comments back in the app.
Comments would be nice. The Floatplane comments are so nice.
Yeah, and we like have the moderation and stuff that they were asking for. Like we literally do, and we told them that, and they're just like, no. So I'm going to try to walk back some of these features, but we're going to do it step by step, trying to add only one thing at a time, so we can very easily tell what caused denials and whatnot, and we'll grow the feature set over there and make it a bit easier and better to use. But yeah, I don't know when it's going to be live, but it's coming.
Hugo Calveron says, okay, I'm filing a lawsuit against you for not letting me put my images on your merch at Linus Tech Tips. You got some reading to do. That's really not how this works. That's not how antitrust law works. I'm not an expert, but
that ain't it, Chief.
that ain't it, Chief.
A bunch of people are saying the app is on the App Store now.
Oh, groovy.
One thing you want to look for, because it is actually showing up properly on my end, but you want to look for version 0.3.1, because in this process we had actually re-enabled the old janky app and just not told anyone that it was there, because we were like trying to get something to work.
Right.
So yeah, you're looking for version 0.3.1. If it's version 1 point something, yes, we did that many revisions. Or is 0.1 point something, that is the wrong one, and it hasn't propagated in your area. If it shows 0.3.1, that is the right one. It is extremely cut down and very bare bones. We will be adding features over time.
Yeah, we're sorry. It's not our choice.